master.
All right, now speaking of that base pass, players can earn themselves additional items there to utilize in my team. What have been some of your favorite rewards here in Season 1?
One thing to take note of is that the tokens are seasonal now, and they're a very limited quantity, so you can get a few of those from leveling up. For the first time, we've got double XP coins in my team. Those who have played my career will be familiar with those. So when I'm playing domination, I might just go ahead and use an hour double XP coin or 2 hour double XP coin to help you level up faster. And definitely be aware of those because it looks much different than it has in the past.
All right, Jimmy, now for fans that are jumping into my team for the first time, where would you give them advice on starting with so many different game modes to play?
That is a great question. I would love for folks out there to go out there and start with domination. There's one thing I definitely recommend for new players, Chris, and that's a pickup challenge. Try to get in the habit of doing that each day you're on the game. It's a great place to do agendas, evolve cards. Another great place is the exhibition feature. So you're collecting cards, getting rewards for collecting cards, and fulfilling the exhibition requirements. That is a great place to start because you are consistently getting passive rewards.
And Jimmy, for the first time ever in NBA 2K, for the season passes, you can progress whether playing my career or my team. Why is this important for fans that want to dip their toes in both these amazing modes?
If you're playing my career, I see you in the rec all the time. I see you going crazy in there. So you're leveling up in my career. One day, you might decide, you know what? I want to use my Lakers in place of my team. Well, guess what? You've leveled up as far as you've leveled up in my career, and you've got all those rewards waiting for you in my team. For me, the inverse of it. If I want to play my career, I've got all those rewards.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. So the Lakers win the tip. Pippen with it. Now guarded by Fox. And now the Lakers starting group. Gary Payton is out there with Bryant. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Fox. And it's... Malone in at the power forward position.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Payton passes to Malone. Wants to get it to Bryant. And does. Stolen by Rodman. Fast break, Chicago. Bulls moving the ball around. Malone against Jordan. Launches it from deep. Pippen misses.
Got his hand out enough on that one. To bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Now Payton. Scottie Pippen missing from long range. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Fox. Out to Payton. There's the pass to Malone. He dishes it to Kobe. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Jordan driving inside. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Payton passes to Malone. On the wing, Bryant. Rebound by the Bulls. It's Pippen on the wing. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
On the wing, Malone. Back to Payton. Shaq down low. Defended by Rodman.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Shot clock at 6. Left side, O'Neal.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Jordan finds Rodman. Poked away. Fox with the steal. O'Neal passes to Payton. Right side, Fox. O'Neal against Pippen. And finished off by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Knocked loose and stolen by Payton. Inside, Harper with the steal. Rodman up top. Here's Pippen, and the slam dunk by Pippen.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Chicago making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. And Kerr's subbed in for Harper. The Lakers also changing it up. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Shaq. George comes in for Fox. And it's Russell in for Bryant. Now, here's Payton. Scoreless thus far. Here's Russell. And they double up Russell. No one near Payton as he lets it go. That 3 off target had some space there after the little bump fake. Rodman goes in. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And you can tell Kerr has a good sense for the floor, which helps him find a ready shooter to deliver the ball to.
Here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
Personal foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bull.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And here is Los Angeles now after the Bulls pick up 2. Here's Malone. Rebounded by Wennington. The Bulls leading by 6. Here's Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Now here's Payton. Second chance shot, and Malone puts it in.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
And they double up Jordan. Kerr dishes to Kukoc. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Malone. Here's George driving to the basket. Can't hit from in close. Now the Bulls with it. Kerr outside. Rodman kicks to Kerr. Here's Jordan. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist. Jordan's got 8 points.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Pass to Grant. Releases. Nice touch on the shot from close range.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Back to Kerr. From deep 3-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And that's his specialty. Kerr is out there to space the floor for his teammates and knock down triple.
Outside, Payton. This one for 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Bulls. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Lakers trail by 9. So with Payton on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Fox is out there with Grant. Then it's George, and it's Kobe in at the 2 guard. Now here's Bryant. Nothing on the board. Pass to Grant. O'Neal inside. That's tipped. To the middle. Shot clock at 4. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Here's Kerr for 3. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
To the paint. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Longley's checked in for Chicago. Bushler comes in for Steve Kerr. Harper the pass to Bushler. Here's Simpkins. He's covered by Grant. Pass to Bushler. Here's Simpkins. Clock at 6. And here's Harper from the arc. That one doesn't go. Excellent D there from George. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And keeping his options open, Grant would rather give it away than waste the possession on a poor shot.
Open for 3. counted. His second make in 4 attempts.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Bushler, the pass to Longley. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. The pass to Simpkins. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Wennington is checked in for Simpkins.
Your Bulls, Bill Wennington.
Lakers trail by 13. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing, guarded by Pippen. Bryant the pass to George. The dish to O'Neal. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Left side, Kobe. 6 to shoot. It's George on the wing. Back to Kobe. From the baseline. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Chicago ball.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Wennington. And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in this game. Back to Bryant. Shoots over Harper. And that one hits back iron. The Bulls leading by 13. Pippen outside. Pass to Longley. Shoots over Kobe. Longley can't get it to go. Here's Los Angeles now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Commissioner Adam Silver is always taking a fresh look at the league and thinking about innovation. The in-season tournament is an idea he's championed. He knows it's not going to be an overnight success. Some fans and players may ask, why should we think this is meaningful? He says we can create new traditions. Kevin?
Yeah, you got to think that way. I like the way they're trying to delve into this brand new world of in-season tournaments. Good stuff, David. Thank you. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Gary Payton, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Lakers substitution. Gary Payton.
Here's Pippen. He's got 5. Launches it. And it's Malone with the rebound. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 11. And that one's good by Shaq.
Couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Rodman, he's checked in for Longley. Jordan comes in for Bushler. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. Lakers trail by 9.
2 minutes.
Fox kicks to Payton. Passes it to Malone. Payton outside. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Pippen. Here's Jordan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Now here's Payton. He has yet to score. The shot's good from Shaq.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
It's Pippen with the drive.
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific in just finding his way to the rim.
1:21 left now here in the second. Payton dishes to Malone. Back to Payton. Fox deciding where to go with it. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Bulls ball.
.104 left to play in the first half. Kerr outside. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. A second chance effort. Fox kicks to Payton. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
.43 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. To the inside. Stolen by Rodman.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
For Chicago, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. The free throw drops for Kerr.
And you look at Kerr, just a sharp-shooting role player. His game really about guts and intelligence.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Simpkins comes in for Wennington, and it's Kukoc in for Scottie Pippen.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Los Angeles, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight, and the first one drops.
You know, we don't talk about defense a ton, especially with guards, but Gary Payton, he can change a game with his D.
Kerr, the pass to Rodman. Jordan against Fox. Kicks it out to Kerr. And the Bulls with another miss. Right side, Russell. Makes it off the glass. Russell's got it back down to single digits for the Lakers.
A dynamic scorer. Russell can hurt you from all over the floor.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with the 9-point lead.
Your Bulls, 28.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each. And Chicago came out looking very confident. An exceptional game plan helped them open with a 12-4 run. They came on extremely. Thanks for joining us, folks.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Longley. And it's Harper in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now, here is O'Neal. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Jordan looking around. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
Payton outside. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Outside, Payton. 5 to shoot. Back to Malone. And slammed in by Malone.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Pippen with it. Now guarded by Fox. Pass to Longley. Outside Pippen. Beyond the arc. They get it back. From outside the arc. The shot misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
timeout called the Lakers. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Los Angeles with some changes. Grant, he's checked in for O'Neal, and George is subbed in for Fox. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 9-point game. Here's Kobe. Kobe going to work inside.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Puts it up from 15. The kick out to Harper. It's taken away by Payton. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Kobe. Kobe up high, down hard.
Leaping up to the rim. Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
And another turnover here by Chicago.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Lakers trail by 5. Right wing. Grant the pass to George. Pippen with the steal. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Jordan. Rebounded by Malone. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now, here's Grant. George dishes to Malone. Back to George. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist.
Assisted by
now just a 3-point Bulls lead. Payton against Jordan. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Now here's Payton. He kicks it to Grant. Dishes it to George. Lakers passing it around. Payton up top. Covered by Longman. Grant. It's blocked. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against Chicago.
And defense makes an effort to stop Grant inside, but he gets physical right back and gets the whistle.
So for the Bulls, Simpkins, he's checked in for Longman. Kukoc comes in for Michael Jordan. And Kerr subbed in for Harper. Ryan Russell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Kukoc can't get it to go.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now, here is Russell.
2 minutes remaining
to the paint.
Third. 2 minutes.
Malone kicks to Russell. On the clock. And they'll get another chance. Grant outside. The pass to George. Outside, Russell. Over Pippen. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And so here is Chicago. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Inside and stolen by Malone. Russell feeling it out a bit. Again, Russell missing.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Kerr for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Kerr's got 11 points.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Shaq comes in for Malone. And it's Fox in for Gary Payton. Back to Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Outside Pippen. Kukoc against George. Kukoc kicks to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Kerr against Fox. George passes to O'Neal. That ball's nice feed that time from George. 14 points for him.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Fires, high post. Pippen, no luck. And it's the Lakers on the break. Grant kicks to Russell. Takes the 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we've reached the end of the third. The Bulls lead by 5. We've got more.
The Lakers, 35.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Bulls leading by 5. So with Peyton on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Fox. Kobe is out there with Brian Russell. Then there's Grant, and it's O'Neal in at the 5 down low. Now here's Kobe. O'Neal trying to break free. Oh, the agility and finish of Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage. Look, the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Rodman finds Pippen. Over to the wing. Kerr against Russell. 6 to shoot. Kerr, the pass to Kukoc. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by the Lakers. Outside Fox. Stolen by Pippen. Kukoc with it. He's picked up by Bryant. For 3, Kerr. Grant gets the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The kick out to Bryant. Down low. Here's Grant. And the layup falls.
And very strong at just under 7 feet tall. Grant loves using that to his advantage inside.
Kerr outside. And again, Chicago. No good. Ball's knocked loose. Kukoc with the steal. Outside Rodman. Kukoc kicks to Kerr. Pass to Rodman. Outside for Pippen. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Kobe. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Contact doesn't phase Pippen. Still able to get that one.
So for the Bulls. Longley's checked in for Wennington. Jordan comes in for Dennis Rodman. And it's Harper in for Kerr. The Lakers also making some changes. Malone's checked in for Grant. And it's Peyton in for Brian Russell. Now here's Kobe. And finish off by Bryant.
You have to love the approach Peyton takes to the game. And an exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Jordan down low. Defended by Shaq. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Peyton surveying the floor. Jordan against Kobe.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the knee.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Lakers.
Bryant hits them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line. Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for Chicago, Michael Jordan.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Bryant, and Kobe throws it down.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now, here's Harper. Here's Jordan. It's not going to go for him. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Payton kicks to Fox. To the middle. Outside for Kobe. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Fox finds Bryant. Lakers moving the ball around now. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And the Bulls making a change here. Odman's checked in.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
A shot by Jordan, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Kobe with the drive, and it's all evened up. Kobe's got 16 here in the second half.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that hand.
Chicago calls timeout. It's tied at 49. 125 left in the game. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Shaq.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, we know this game is ours, fellas.
Oh, what a creative jam by Kobe.
Coming through when it matters most. Kobe thrives under pressure.
And stolen by Payton. Bryant on the wing, guarded by Jordan. Back to Kobe. It's in! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
Passes it to Payton. Back to Bryant. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. No good from Payton.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Jordan. A rebound by Malone. Here's O'Neal. Bryant looking over the floor. Can't cash in.
and he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great...
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. That was a fun...